Do you have chronic neck and back pain, headaches, constipation, increased stress? I'm going to show you something that might get to the root cause of all of these things together. As a manual physical therapist, I've been able to help and resolve many of my patients' chronic pain through a technique called visceral manipulation, hands-on treatment of the abdominal contents. And for the longest time, I've been trying to teach people how to effectively do their own. Well, I've finally identified something that has been able to effectively help each of these people that they can utilize on their own and that you can utilize too to help to manage pain derived from your abdominal structures that could be driving many of the chronic problems throughout your body. What happens oftentimes in a dysfunctional state is that the organs within our abdominal cavity become tight and stiff and dense. They lose circulation and they become dysfunctional and start to dysregulate and create physiologic problems in those organs. Well, with this technique, you're going to be able to get those regulated again, which will generally overall help each of these problems that I've discussed within your system. For this, you're going to need a ball. Here I just have a basketball. You can use any kind of sports ball at home or any kind of exercise ball to perform these techniques. With this, you're going to lie down on your side, and depending upon where you have the stiffness, you can do this at any one of the 4 quadrants of the abdomen. One of the most common areas of dysfunction I find is the right upper quadrant. This is the area that we have our gallbladder, our liver, that sits underneath the diaphragm. If we're going to target this right upper quadrant, what we're going to do is lie down on the ground and place the ball in front of us and start to apply pressure into it with our bodies while holding it with this top hand. As I get pressure into that, I want to ease into it. Don't force it, because if we force it, then those tissues of the abdomen will actually tighten up a little bit further. As I ease pressure into it, I'm going to start to breathe in and out slowly through my nose to allow that to help the tightness in the abdomen to start to decrease. As I do that, I can also start to incorporate other techniques. I can start to use movement of my legs in particular by lifting my feet up. That will apply more pressure into the ball, into my abdomen, and then lowering my feet to the ground. And repeat that motion. This position allows me to ease into it a little bit more and not to be overly aggressive at first. Once you found that becomes tolerable and it has loosened up the contents in the area that you're addressing, then you can progress to a little bit more aggressive position. For that, I'm going to go onto my stomach with the ball again underneath my abdomen. You're going to place your elbows in a plank position so that you can manage the pressure that you apply. And then you're going to sink slowly down into the ball. And again, I'm still targeting this right upper quadrant of the abdomen. And as I slowly lower into the ball, I'll find that, and you will find, that the ball is able to sink deeper and deeper into the abdomen, and that will become softer and less tight and less dense. As I'm working on that, I can also again incorporate some breathing techniques. Breathing in and out slowly through your nose. You might find that it takes anywhere from 30 seconds to up to 2 minutes to get this to soften up. And you should find that that allows you to decrease the tightness. Again, this can manage and regulate things such as constipation. And then also, it can be the root cause of why you feel pain elsewhere throughout your body. Go ahead and give this a try, especially if you've had that nagging and chronic pain that hasn't been helped with anything else. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want more content like this, or if there's something else you'd like to see, don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know as well. I'll see you next time.